Hi there, Canucks and friends, and welcome to the Canuck Exteriors Chronicle. Today, we got the pirate that are doing some piracy
to the Canuck
things. Exteriors Chronicle. I hear myself in double, and much more concerning some horse stuff and CCP being severe and else only on the CCC.
EVE Online. Lost 23,000 years in the future, our group of space Canucks are sorry in advance. I'm Ben, and
I'm Dan.
your Hoosers from the Great Wide North, here to decode the mysteries of wormholes, tame the unruly drones with the Timmy in our hands, and keep you, fellow Capsuleers, in the loop about all things EVE Online, from Canada to the edge of New Eden. So grab your double, kick back, and let's dive into the Canuck Capsuleers Chronicles. So get ready, set, and about we go!
Hey Ben,
Hey there, hey Dan, how are you?
I'm good. You?
Doing fine, doing fine. The French section of the show was challenging, let's say that.
Yeah, I hope it's gonna be better in English, cause wow, that was something.
Yeah, like some network issue and else. We hope it's gonna hold. So,
Yeah, it will. It will.
yes. So then, did you actually saw last week a community beat by CCP by any chance?
Oh, wait. Who are you, Ben?
Yeah, well, you are so right.
I know.
My name is Ben Rush.
And you're rushing everything today.
I'm rushing, really, yeah, because there's a lot of stuff that I was not doing as planned. With them to know, we were both the co-CEO, co-leaders of Sorry in Advance, an alliance in Wormhole, low second, well, it's my guess, piracy now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So things are great.
Yeah. So if you wanna talk about the first news, you have to start the news.
You are right. Let's go there. Here we go. So see, that is not the right news.
It's not the first news, Ben.
Here we go. So yeah, the community beat last Friday actually surprised us. Not with the first article concerning a snowball fight in Luminaire, but with this second one, the Chronicles of New Eden. Have you ever listened to that podcast, them?
Yeah, I listened to it like so many times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been quite a surprise for us, as we did not ask for anything from CCP, and it just appeared there. So let's say that it did brighten our day and our stats. You seem to be enjoying that content a lot.
Yeah, I saw a lot of, I was checking the stat and I saw a lot of people who were going through the first one and the second one and third one, and yeah, so that's just awesome.
And now there's 4 now, so they can go now to the fourth one that just came out last Thursday.
Exactly, and it's gonna have a new one on next Thursday. It's gonna be about the bloodline of Amar and growing up in Amar. So
nice. Yeah, so the podcast actually comes out at this time on Thursday. So if you were looking for it in the beginning of the day, at this time.
At
so
this time.
8 p.m.
And, I got a good comment my English getting better and my pronunciation too, so I'm pretty proud of it.
Yeah, well, you should. It's
and
good.
I can see it at the job too, so I'm happy with it.
That's actually really great.
Yeah.
So, we got last week. So, as we were saying, as we were trying to say at the opening, like piracy is now taking a big part of New Eden now, and no one can actually hide from it. There's been this new Titan, like the first BPC has been put on market last week. And it did bring a lot of attention on the person that was trying to sell.
Yeah, fast enough. Like people start make math and was like, okay, this guy is like actually it's obvious. Like it's impossible that he could have like the BPC that fast. And CCP noticed it too. And they were not happy.
Oh no, because to do it, he had to actually he had multiple accounts, a lot of ship. Like let's say let's pick a number. Let's say 20B worth of ships that was piloted by like one of his alt in the opposing militia, and shooting them down will give him a lot of LPs. And this way farming all this LP.
And like the profit after that is like way much.
We're talking to trillions.
Yeah, so like it's easy to just do like something like that, get the LP, get the BPC, and try to sell it. I don't know. Do you remember the price?
It was an auction starting at 1 trillion. I don't know what how much it did sold for, or if it's still available. I think there was like a buyout.
I don't
at
think
2
so.
points.
To be honest, when like CCP do something like that and they have proof, they just like remove the thing because that changed the balance of the game. So
yeah, well, let's actually have a look because
okay, I wanna know because like. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I mean, the balance of the game gonna be changed because of a gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, but there's nothing like that's the email that the person received from CCP is like an official warning. But I don't see anything in that saying that they're gonna take back the BPC or else.
Okay. They are like, okay, we are fair player. You found a game mechanics, but don't do that again.
Yeah. So that was a one-time thing that could be done. This person has done it, and now this method cannot be used anymore. So it doesn't mean that this person won't find another way to abuse the system, because
of course,
you know, like
we are.
We're EVE players. We're the best in the world to find loopholes.
Yeah, we have a reputation to keep, then.
Yeah, to maintain, indeed. So yeah, well, you can read it for yourself, but basically, don't do that again.
Or you're gonna be banned forever.
Or else. Yeah. Then what do we got? Oh yeah, piracy is also affecting Havoc, because we got some two systems that all that get their security status updated, which happens quite a while in the last few months. So we got here, it's Velours that they got from 0.6 to 0.7, and most of all, Heck, that used to be like 0.5 and now is 0.6. As some have pointed out on Reddit today, it's like Heck losing a part of his soul, because it's like the back alley trading hub where you can get like burned out DVDs, are fresh out of the box thingy, and some boosters that you could only get there. Now with 0.6, it's like someone just bring up the light into that alley.
Yeah, it's like someone like put a light in the alley and just say like, "Oh, everything is safe now. You can
Yeah.
come." No,
Yeah, so yeah, it's a bit...
everything there lost all its quality if it's not like it's have a light and everything is looks safe.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, it's a bit weird. In other news, if we go back there, I'll have to put that on my Stream Deck at some point.
You
Here we
like
go.
showing my face like that. See it.
It just happens to be there.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
as always. Here, we see it's a first, like it's the first time that the militia gets suppression to level 5 in the war against pirates. And as anyone could actually tell, it's for sure the Caldari that are the first one. They were the first one to get the shipcaster. They were the first one at, well, a lot of things. Out of the 4 empire that we can play, it's by far the better by their discipline and their strength of character. They would have been like a 5th one, but they're not as, well, they're not playable and they're not as alive as one could tell, which are the Chals.
Yeah, that's your theory. They are not alive. I really think they still are alive. To be honest, I'm pretty sure they just said like, I'm allergic to your drama, guys. I'm just gonna leave and hide somewhere. I just don't want any drama anymore. And that's why everything is hidden when we're talking about Dev. Because like they are quite badass, to be honest.
Like, yeah, like they were really impressive, and like, well, Zarzak is like one of their creation, well, the Fulcrum is, and yeah, that's impressive.
And like the first time we're talking about them in this story, like the first time they meet they have met the Amor Empire, like it's just awesome. Like they just don't really talk to them, and like they don't care about the Amor, and the Amor just check that and say, oh, yeah, they are weak. We want them as slaves. So they just declare the war against the Jav, and they send a 200 ship there to make them slaves. And basically they just get out with frigate, kill all...
And 1 or 2 battleships, something like that? Like,
no, only frigate.
Only frigates? Okay.
Only frigate, and they kill all the other ship on the other side, and that gives the opportunity to the Minmatar, who were slaves to the Amar at the beginning, to simply free them. So yeah, free themselves. Like, I don't know to say that.
Yeah.
Help.
Well, like a lot of them like get freed, not all.
Not all, no.
But enough to cause like the rebellion that they are still waving flags today.
Yeah.
Piracy
They are quite badass.
Yeah.
And they are still alive. It's just allergic to drama.
Damn is right. PL also gets affected by this Zarzak thing and are now taking actions. So here we got like a post from Goblins. There's a lot into that. So we see here like they are pushing forward X47. Okay, if you're like me, wormholer, and you see X47, you have no idea where that is. So let's have a look.
Mm-hmm. That's somewhere in the map.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, indeed. So I'll just do that way because I've lost my my dotland from the previous show. Because why not? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, you left everything from the previous show. I'm pretty sure of it.
Well, yeah, that's fair. Here we go, Chrome and
So I'm gonna take that time though, so that if you like what we're doing, just like hit the bell, make a little art, a thumbs up, and make a little comment. Do something.
Yeah, and also thank you a lot. You might see it in the like the text below. We got like a bunch of new subscriber last week. Well, maybe like I guess because of Dam's podcast and CCP's broadcasting it. Thank you a lot. We really do appreciate all of you.
Yay.
So here we got X47 and Purblind. Which is fraternity space, so they want to push like that. What we do see is that we got like the old brave space that is here, Bandersnatch like in between. So we're guessing that Ord will just get some more renting space, because why not? What else do we got here? So that's for that. Zealot Doctrines goes to GO in Curse. Okay. So
we're in Purblind and we're going in Curse. I mean, it's the north and the south, right?
well, yeah, like exactly. So see, like Purblind is here.
Okay, yeah.
Curse is here.
Okay.
But we now have Zarzak. And
Between them, yeah.
so now like everything is really close, because Purblind is just aside from the Gallant Caldari space, which makes them like really close. Like this section of the map is now really close to this section, which are like both ends of the PL like front line in nullsec. So it makes sense that they want to get stronger on those fronts, because like the whole of them are like in, it makes like an L like that. I think I got this one here.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
everything.
see, like that's Pandemic Horde here, Pandemic Legion, and like all friends. So it makes like an L like that. Okay. So now like they'll get like more defense here. So if let's say the initiative would want to go that way, like they would have like a stronghold there. If like the Imperium, so like all those people here would like to go that way, and they would have like another defense there. So it makes sense to actually like to be able to connect both ends that you want to like to protect from invader. But taking even more space, well, we know what happens to Empire that grows too big, right?
Yeah, but imagine like it have like a wormhole directly in the middle of Pandemic Horde.
Yeah, like
no one gonna be
head
able to fight there. That's gonna be just wonderful.
Yeah, because like the capital umbrella with that, like that huge, that quantity of space. Good luck.
Yeah, that's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah.
But well,
We'll
the
see.
swamp polar and don't make really these three, but
Yeah. I think it was the last one here.
So yeah, you were talking about like what's happening with Big Alliance.
Yeah, so yeah, like so then we got like information like from Pandemic Horde concerning that. We didn't see anything from other big groups about moving to get like into like those kinds of situations. What we know, well, Initiative in a few weeks back were talking about getting settled in Curse. Same thing with was their name again? It's a skull. Their symbol. They're not really liked.
Oh, you were talking about
Snuffed Out.
Thunder. Oh,
Yeah, Snuffed Out that are also in Cursed. So yeah, we got like a few like major characters that are getting involved into this factional warfare, because also like the Post of Goblins also talks about getting involved into some factional warfare. We'll see. Seriously, we'll see what's gonna be happening there.
so we have a comment like Isaac rule. Sorry, but you don't play the real game.
No, Isaac. Well, it's a game. Like there's no like real game. Like a lot of people will compare CCP like 48 games in a trench coat. So there's no right way to play it.
Yeah, but I don't. To be honest, like you don't have to make friends in Isaac, and I think the game is all about that. So
Yes, like you can play by yourself in Isaac. You can grind a lot. It's not.
yeah, but what's the fun?
No, like the dangerous aspect of different area of space and the fact that you're meeting people, making friends, making enemies. That's what's unique about this game, and like otherwise, like you can just like go and play Farmville.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's only an opinion. You can still go do your stuff in Isaac if that's what you're
And
enjoying. Because
generous-
like the people sometimes just enjoy the the graphics of Eve and how fascinating getting those rocks into your cargo is fulfilling. Last week, I was actually just looking if I not last week we started to talk about some combat tricks. So let's continue with pro tricks. I said continue. And that was not fast enough.
Sorry.
So last week I talked about the how the turret were working, and the missiles, the range, how it applies damage. So if you want more information, just look at last week's stream. This week we'll be looking at electronic warfare. So let's have a look with this one here. Like the target painting. Last week we spoke about the signature radius of a ship. So this makes it increase. So if you got like a missile ships, well, the damage does apply better. It should also help with the turret tracking because like the target is bigger. Here we got the electronic countermeasure, so the ECM. Quite easy. You target the ship is targeting a bunch of people, and you use that on the enemy ship, and you got a chance of make it lose its target. So in that case, I think it's the Brutix. It can only target the ship that is using the ECM, no one else. But if you're ECMing from far enough and that the ship cannot target to that distance, well, you're perfectly safe. So that's really a nice trick there. Warp disruption. Well, a lot of people know about this one. It prevents the use of the warp drive, so you can have different kinds of module to help you not get scrammed or disrupted. But still, there's always a module that you can use to help you out with all the kinds of electronic warfare. But at the cost of either a low slot or medium slot. Here we got weapon disruption. So it can work in different ways. So let's restart that. So with the gun, if you got a turret, you can either slow the turret on the ships down so that you can get faster and it cannot hit you, which is really useful. You can also reduce the range of the turret. And there's script that you can use also. All great stuff. There's also the guidance disruptor that are the same thing but for missiles. So in that way I can slow down the missiles so that they affect you less or not. So all great stuff. When you know what you're gonna be fighting against, getting one of those on the ship can be really useful, or having a specialized ship in your fleet to do that. Really fun. Here we got the newts, so the energy neutralizer that just it drains the kappa basically. Some ship can be like really effective with that. Those will be like you can also use the Nosferatu, but it's like a mechanic a little bit more complicated for the Nosferatu, because it's the number in gigajoules that needs to be lower than the ship that you're attacking. So if the ship is bigger than you, like usually it's really effective, but for other same size ship, usually it might be a little bit more of well, let's say an issue. Then you got the sensor dampening, which just like reduce the targeting range of the ships, which might also get like the target to get lost. Really really useful, because there's like kind of a EMC vibe to it. Quite interesting also. So that's it for the pro tricks. Them still knitting?
Yeah, of course. What do you want me to do?
I don't know, like is it done?
Not a whole.
No. So
So if you give a try to my podcast, just like make a little comment, a thumbs up, and you can like say to me what empire you would like me to continue with. That
yeah, well there's only like one really good empire that I guess like it should be like the next one. Not saying which one though. On this, Canucks and friends, I wish you a really good week. And next Thursday at 8:15 p.m. The next podcast of them is going to be coming out. So we'll be happy to read all your comments and see all those thumbs up and like and subscribe, donation, whatever, on that next video. So have a great read and see you then. Au revoir.
See you next week, Beaver.